NBA season to date. Philadelphia 76ers hosting Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers are favored by 3.5 points, and people are pounding this over. But there's a lot of sharp money on the under in this one. Now, going into this season, I said two things on my shows. I said I like the Sixers to win the East, and I said I like Joel Embiid to win NBA MVP at 40-1. You can check the tapes. They are out there. And my idea was like, oh, if you have Embiid working with the right basketball people, he will finally get his body into the right position. And he has. Embiid has been amazing. This line opened at Sixers +2. People are pounding the Lakers in this one. And you know what? The Lakers are the better team here. I have not seen the Sixers win a championship, so I can't say, oh, yeah, they're on the same level. Like, I do think this is Anthony Davis's NBA as we live in it. Like, I listened to that Bill Simmons podcast today on his he compared Anthony Davis to Kevin McHale. Get the fuck out of here. This is Kareem Abdul 2.0, and I love this big man matchup because Embiid is finally ready for it. We have Embiid at the peak of his powers versus Anthony Davis, and we have Ben Simmons straight off of being just told to fuck off by Josh Jackson in Detroit. Shut up, you bitch. So we're going to have a lot of motivation from the 76ers tonight as well. They're coming. The Sixers have been everything I wanted them to be this year, but they had their worst outing of the season 2 nights ago, getting blown out of the water by the abysmal, but my beloved Detroit Pistons. So now it's national television. The Sixers have been playing amazing, but they're not really getting the hype by the national media, right? Like, I think that's because everyone was so excited about the Sixers when they first came to being like a team that was on the rise. The process was over. Embiid and Simmons and Fultz, they were this really fun, dynamic team, and they played defense too, so that was pretty cool. And then they were really kicking teams' ass, but didn't work. They had a couple bad flameouts, and then the playoffs last year, we turned green, which is what our bank will look like tomorrow. But I lost $3,000 in the stock market while walking my dog today. Okay, but in this matchup, but it took a while to get there. But now I think we are seeing the best version of the Sixers. This is the version of the Sixers that we all kind of hoped for. And this is against LeBron James, who doesn't do great on regular season, nationally televised performances. And we also see LeBron kind of pick his spot sometimes. And he had a pretty heavy usage in Cleveland the other night. That was a fun matchup going against the Cleveland boys, but second straight back to road game where he just balls out and is dominant. I don't know. I've seen LeBron's teams not take care of business in this exact spot so many times throughout his career. And this has every markings of a nice Philadelphia performance here. And honestly, there are a lot of lines that I like today. I will probably just be watching this one. I think this matchup is the one I most anticipated going into the season, and I will be all over the Sixers. I'll be on that under as well, for sure. I definitely like under 221.5 in this one. So I'm going to take the Sixers. I'm going to take the under, and I'm going to tease the Sixers and the under. I am all over this one. It's a great day in the NBA. Now, let's get back to, we normally do them in time order. We don't do NBA teasers, Sam. We don't, but we love the Sixers in this one. If we like the Sixers and we like the under, and it's the best regular season matchup of the NBA season, yeah, we're going to go a little bullish. We're going to have 3 different bets on the 76ers team, 25-33 on each, because then if we lose all 3, we lose $76 in tribute to our Philadelphia 76ers. Don't come at me, brother. Come on.